Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will tell you the complete and inspiring life story of Narayana Murthy, the co-founder of Infosys and one of the most respected business leaders in India. This story is about vision, struggle, values, leadership, and the courage to dream big. Narayana Murthy did not come from a rich background, nor did he have powerful connections, but he built a company that changed India's image in the global technology world. Narayana Murthy was born on 20th August 1946 in Sidlaghatta, a small town in Karnataka, India. He was raised in a middle-class family where honesty, discipline, and education were strongly valued. His father was a school teacher, and the family lived a very simple life. From childhood, Murthy was known for his sharp mind and deep interest in learning. He was especially good at mathematics and logical thinking, which later became the foundation of his career in engineering and technology. He completed his schooling in Karnataka and then joined National Institute of Technology, Surathkal, NIT, where he earned his B.Tech degree in electrical engineering. After that, he went on to pursue his master's degree at IIT Kanpur, one of the most prestigious institutes in India. His time at IIT Kanpur played a major role in shaping his thinking, discipline, and problem-solving approach. He was deeply influenced by ideas of socialism, equality, and ethical responsibility during his student life. After completing his education, Narayana Murthy began his career as a software engineer. He worked with several companies in India and abroad and gained international exposure in the early days of computing. During this phase, he faced many financial difficulties and professional setbacks. There were moments in his life when he struggled even to manage daily expenses, but he never lost faith in hard work and integrity. One life-changing incident occurred when he was wrongly detained by police in a foreign country while working on a project. This experience deeply affected him and made him think about the importance of freedom, democracy, and ethical systems in society. That incident became a turning point in his life. Narayana Murthy decided that if he ever started his own company, it would be built on strong moral values, transparency, and fairness. He wanted to create an organization where employees were respected, customers were trusted, and business was done ethically. This vision later became the backbone of Infosys. In 1981, Narayana Murthy, along with 6 other like-minded engineers, founded Infosys in Pune. The company started with a capital of just 10,000 rupees, which was given by his wife Sudha Murthy from her personal savings. At that time, India did not have a strong IT ecosystem. Computers were rare, internet access was almost non-existent, and government regulations were very strict. Starting a software company in such an environment was extremely challenging. The early years of Infosys were full of struggles. The founders worked from small rented offices, sometimes even from homes. They faced problems related to funding, infrastructure, and client trust. There were days when salaries were delayed and uncertainty was high. However, Murthy and his team remained focused on their long-term vision. They believed that quality work, honesty, and customer satisfaction would eventually bring success. Gradually, Infosys began receiving projects from international clients. Narayana Murthy played a key role in building trust with global customers. He strongly believed that reputation is more important than profit. Under his leadership, Infosys adopted transparent accounting practices and strong corporate governance at a time when such practices were rare in Indian companies. He also introduced employee stock options, making employees stakeholders in the company's success. As Infosys grew, it became a symbol of India's IT revolution. The company expanded its services to software development, IT consulting, outsourcing, and digital solutions. Infosys helped create thousands of jobs and inspired an entire generation of engineers and entrepreneurs. It also played a major role in positioning India as a global IT hub. Narayana Murthy served as the CEO of Infosys for many years and later became its chairman and chief mentor. Even after stepping down from active management, his values continued to guide the company. He always emphasized simple living, ethical leadership, and social responsibility. Despite his immense wealth and success, he is known for his humble lifestyle and grounded personality. Over the years, Narayana Murthy received many prestigious awards, including Padma Shri and Padma Vibhushan, for his contribution to Indian industry and society. He is respected not only as a successful entrepreneur but also as a moral leader who proved that businesses can grow without compromising on values. The life of N.R. Narayana Murthy teaches us that true success is not built overnight. It requires patience, discipline, courage, and a strong value system. His journey shows that even with limited resources, a clear vision and ethical approach can create global impact. He proved that India can produce world-class leaders who lead with integrity and purpose. Narayana Murthy's story is not just the story of Infosys, it is the story of belief, perseverance, and values. It reminds us that success achieved with honesty and humility lasts forever. Even after achieving massive success, N.R. Narayana Murthy never believed that success should make a person arrogant or careless. He often spoke about the importance of discipline and accountability, especially for leaders. According to him, a leader's behavior sets the culture of the entire organization. That is why he always arrived on time, followed rules strictly, and expected the same level of commitment from others. One of Narayana Murthy's strongest beliefs was that wealth creation should benefit society. He never saw business only as a way to earn money, but as a responsibility toward the nation. Infosys invested heavily in training young engineers through its world-famous Infosys Global Education Center in Mysore, which became one of the largest corporate training centers in the world. Thousands of fresh graduates were trained there and transformed into skilled IT professionals, helping India build a strong talent pool. Murthy also strongly supported the idea of merit-based growth. At Infosys, promotions and rewards were linked to performance and values, not favoritism. This created a culture where employees felt respected and motivated. Many former Infosys employees later went on to start their own successful companies, spreading the values they learned under his leadership. Even after stepping away from daily operations, Narayana Murthy continued to guide Infosys as a mentor and advisor. Whenever the company faced challenges, his guidance helped bring stability and long-term thinking. He was never afraid to speak the truth, even when his opinions were unpopular. He believed that honest feedback is essential for improvement, both in business and in life. In his personal life, Narayana Murthy is known for his simple lifestyle and strong family values. Despite being a billionaire, he lived modestly and encouraged humility and discipline at home as well. His wife, Sudha Murthy, played a significant role not only in supporting Infosys in its early days but also in contributing to society through her work in education, healthcare, and social welfare. Narayana Murthy often speaks to young people and advises them to focus on learning, patience and long-term goals rather than quick success. He believes that failure is a great teacher and that every setback prepares us for a stronger comeback. His speeches continue to inspire students, entrepreneurs, and professionals across the world. Another important aspect of Murthy's journey is his belief in ethical capitalism. He proved that companies can be profitable while still being fair, transparent, and socially responsible. Infosys became a benchmark for corporate governance in India, and many companies started adopting similar practices after seeing its success. Today, N.R. Narayana Murthy is not just remembered as the founder of Infosys, but as a man who redefined leadership in India. His life shows us that success built on honesty, discipline, and respect creates lasting impact. He didn't just build a company, he built a legacy that continues to guide future generations. His story teaches us that no matter how small your beginning is, with the right values, clear vision, and continuous hard work, you can create something truly meaningful.